Hi and welcome to an introduction to pylint. So in this video I'm just going to show you a little bit about how to use pylint. Pylint is a free and open source tool that analyzes Python source code, and you can use it to find error, bugs or style problems, and it's quite a useful tool to also help you write cleaner code. So let's start by installing pylint. So to install pylint, you type pip install pylint. I have it already installed, so this one will just come up and say it's already there. Now next, I have prepared a little Python file. So in this file, you can see that we have some comments. So these are code strings, and if we omit some of these strings, we will get a warning with pylint. So let's just comment one of them out. And other little issues are the variable names and the usage of a wrong variable name, right? Good. So let's try to run pylint on this. So here we can see we have a couple of trailing white spaces on line 7 and 11. We have missing a docstring, so that's the one I commented out. And then we have argument x doesn't conform with the name styling, so we want to use a proper name styling. And then we have an undefined variable a and an unused variable b, right? So let's go back and fix these errors. So first I uncomment this one, so then that should fix that issue. And next is we have the name style. We're using a simple x as a variable. So actually we should use something more descriptive. So let's try with just say input var, right? And then here we type input var. So that's it. Then we have unused variable b, and the error that came up is that we're calling a variable that we're not defined. So we'll add in b here and save it. So let's check again. So we saw before we had -3 out of 10. So that's the error undefined variable. So E is an error, and C is the comment, and W is the warning. Now we have 7.5 out of 10. So we have a trailing white space at line 11, and then the variable B should follow the name style, right? So we should probably use a more descriptive variable name. Good. So let's try to look at line 11 and then change the variable name. So here line 11, we can see that we have a couple of white spaces after. So I just delete them, that's it. And then let's change this to number, for example. And we add in the number here. So the variable name is number. Now we run it again, and now we get 10 out of 10. So you see we have 10 out of 10 and we have no warnings or errors. So now we can actually run the code, and it runs nicely. So that's a brief introduction to pylint. You can use it to check your code for styling and errors and bugs. You can go on the website for pylint. Check this website, which I've added to the comment. And you can then read a bit more about pylint and how to use it. I'll follow up with another video on how to use other tools that will help you when you code in Python. Thank you very much.